Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Here we have a selection of SD cards. Some are from eBay, some are from Amazon, and I also have some of SD cards that I previously bought. Now I'm just going to do a bit of a closer look for you guys, but can you guess in this pack which is the fake one? Let's have a closer look. So here we're going to take a closer look of the SD cards that I've got in my little case here. So if you guessed that this one is the fake one, you would be absolutely correct. And if we take two of them out, I don't know if we can tell in the video, but I think you can do. There. As you can see, it has a serial number on the back of the SD card there in quite large letters. In the genuine one they're a lot smaller and harder to see. But that's the main difference, because I did contact Sandisk about this, because I did purchase both of these off eBay. This one is a bit more of a shiny colour and the other one is more of a matte finish. And when I gave them the serial numbers and took pictures, they indicated to me that this one was a fake one. Now unfortunately the seller on eBay since has left the eBay platform, so I wasn't able to get my money back, but I just wanted to illustrate that there are fake cards on the market, so you need to be really mindful. So my recommendation, because I did have a Lexor card which did turn out to be a counterfeit one, and there were some very important images because of my niece was growing up and I lost some very important images to me. So you need to be mindful, guys, of buying fake SD cards and make sure there are legitimate ones. So as I have just said in the video, if we just zoom out a little bit. Okie dokie, so here we have some SD cards, just to let you know where I've got them from. These two boxes here came from Amazon, and these four over here have come from eBay. And what we want to be looking at is to look at the front face coverings of the SD cards to see if it looks legitimate, and then we want to check the serial numbers. So without further ado, let's open these boxes and have a look what we've got in here. So this is the Extreme Pro 64GB cards. I've got two of them here from Amazon at 170 megabits per second speed. So you know, if we open that box up somehow, like so I'm getting into this box does. Okay, that's how it comes. Basically they all come with a recovery utility, so you download a utility software package on your computer, and if you do lose all your data you should be able to recover the information if you've deleted it by accident. So what we want to be doing is opening it up. If we can get into the damn thing. So then we want to open it up and have a look. What we want to be looking for is, basically we want to make sure it looks legitimate. It's not too shiny and it's more of a matte finish on there. And then have a look at the serial number. Now the serial number looks very small, just like this genuine one we have here. So they look identical there. To me they look legitimate. If you find one that looks like this and it has a large serial number on there, and it doesn't say made in China, for example, it may say that or it may not, I don't know, but this is a fake one that we've got here. All my pictures are corrupted in this. You know, it says 16 megabits per second, 32 gigabyte. HC Class 10 SD card. It's very shiny on there, if you can see, very shiny, and that's why I think, well, I know for a fact that is fake, because I contacted Sandisk themselves, emailed them pictures, sent them the serial number, and they said that is completely fake. So you need to be mindful. So we have an Extreme Pro one here from Amazon. It looks, as far as I'm concerned, it looks legitimate, and it looks like it's a good one. That. So here we have a different type of packaging, because obviously Sandisk can change the packaging details of how it looks. So it looks pretty well made and sealed, the packaging is. So what we need to do is cut it where Sandisk has asked us to cut it. We should be able to open that up. It's not so easy actually. Let's cut it again. Open it up. Again there it says free download, 1 year subscription of Rescue Pro Deluxe recovery software. So they include a download option here, like I said in the other one here, where you can recover your data, but it's only valid for a year, just keep that in mind. We want to open this one up, have a look at it, make sure it's a decent one. This is basically an Extreme one instead of an Extreme Pro. 150 megabits per second, slightly slower, but it's 128 gigabyte. I got these for about £16 each, and the 64 gigabyte ones that are the Extreme Pro ones, they're about the same price, so it's half the capacity, but they're a bit faster. So we just need to open it up, have a look. Again, the serial number looks very small, and it says made in China there. And it's not like this, which is very glossy. So to me that looks legitimate, and I think that's a genuine one. So lastly, let's have a look at another eBay one we've purchased, the Extreme Pro. This is the same as we got from Amazon, but it's slightly different packaging. Says Sandisk on it. We're just going to cut this open and open it up and have a look at the serial number at the back. This is the most important thing, guys. Look at the serial number. You need to be sure that it's the legitimate thing, because you do not want to risk losing your data. So if we have a look at the back of this, I would say this is a fake card, because looking at the back of it, there is no serial number on the back, no made in China on the back. This is probably a fake one. It looks very close in terms of how it looks. There is a slight difference in colour of the Extreme Pro writing and text on there. It looks a bit more shiny on this one. There is a slight difference with the actual little switch here to lock it. This one's yellow and this one's like a grey. I'd say pretty much this is a counterfeit one, in my opinion, because the packaging, if we just get the packaging, which is obviously a bit different to these boxed ones, but this one, which is supposed to be the Sandisk Pro one, as you can see it looks different, doesn't it? On this one, which is the legitimate one, which says v30 4K UHD on the top there, doesn't say it there. It's slightly different in terms of the packaging design. Obviously it's black on the back of this one, and this one's white, but obviously this is the Extreme one, and they're probably going to make it look a bit different, obviously, because it's an Extreme Pro one, but it doesn't look like a legitimate one. So if we compare, because obviously we've got two Pro ones here, in terms of one has the serial number on and one doesn't, I would say there's a good bet that this one we've got off eBay is a fake one. I don't trust counterfeit SD cards. So you need to be really mindful, guys, that what you buy is the real deal. And if you're in any doubt, email Sandisk, send them pictures, send them the serial number, ask them, is it a real Sandisk card? Because when it comes to images and you're taking pictures, say you're doing a wedding, you need to be 100% sure that this card is the real deal and will take the pictures that you want. So I just wanted to show you SD cards, show you what I've got here, and hopefully this will be informative. What you need to be mindful of is SD cards need to be the real deal and do the job, because what they do in China is they take an old 8GB card, they reformat it, they may put some new stickers on to make it look like it's a Sandisk one, but when you start taking pictures, at some point you get corruption, and what's happening is the card is being formatted as an 8GB card, but it pretends to be a 32GB card, and that's where things can start going wrong, and then you'll find out you'll have corrupted images, corrupted video. That doesn't work. And I just wanted to do a video to explain how important it is to get the real thing. I hope this video helped you out. Please subscribe to the channel if you do feel this video helped you out. But like I said, check the card out, you know, fill it up with video if you need to, and make sure it's can hold the full amount that it quotes, such as 64GB, 32GB, 128GB, 256GB, whatever it says it can hold. Check it and make sure it can hold that, because at some point you'll run into problems where you'll start running out of space and you'll think, well, hang on a minute, this is supposed to be a large capacity card. But I'm very concerned about the fact that one of these cards that I have here doesn't have a serial number on the back of it, and the one I got from Amazon does. That's the main giveaway for me, that one is counterfeit and one is fake. You know, but I'm more than happy to email Sandisk and find out what they think, but I have done that in the past, and they have told me this one in particular, which is quite shiny, you know, it looks like that, apart from the fact it says 32GB, but that's a matte finish on the genuine card, and it's more of a gloss finish on the fake card. And if we turn that over and that over, you can see the serial number is quite large there, and on the genuine one it's a lot smaller. But I just wanted to show you the differences. So I just wanted to show you a closer look of these cards. They're all Sandisk SD cards, class 10 v30 cards, designed to be sufficient for 4K video. So on the right we've got the two counterfeit ones, and on the left we've got the two genuine ones. So this one was purchased off Amazon, this one was off eBay, and these two were off eBay as well. So we're just going to show you the differences mainly here. This is like a gloss finish on this counterfeit card, where the genuine one is more of a matte finish. And we turn these two over, as I've already shown you. The serial numbers are different. Obviously the genuine one is small and embossed with made in China, and the fake one literally looks fake, you know. I did contact Sandisk and they confirmed that. So obviously we've got a Extreme Pro one there, which has a yellow lock button versus the grey one on the genuine one. Looking at the design of the cover on these SD cards, they look pretty much identical. I don't see any main difference, but when we turn it over we see no serial number whatsoever on the back, and on this one it matches the genuine one here, with a small serial number and embossed with made in China. If you can see that in the video, if I tilt that a little bit, you should be able to see that it says made in China indented into the actual plastic. So I just wanted to show you that closer up. I just hope this helps you avoid getting counterfeit cards or checking that they are counterfeit, because obviously on eBay you've only got 45 days to return things, and it's best to check and double check that it is legitimate and it does work, and that you do not run into any problems. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day.